Welcome to Clune's Safety 103 Trade Partner Supervision course. I am Saeed Aljara, a safety director with Clune Construction. This training session is designed to equip supervisors with the knowledge and practical tools needed to promote a culture of safety, ensure compliance, and effectively manage site specific hazards. Your role is essential to the safety and success of Clune's projects. In this course, we will explore your responsibilities, leadership strategies, safety management practices, and key compliance measures. Supervisors are more than task managers, they are leaders and mentors. At Clune, we expect supervisors to create an environment that promotes open communication about safety, setting an example that reinforces proactive safety measures. Effective mentorship builds trust and educates your team on why safety must always be a top priority. Be the leader who inspires your team to value safety as a fundamental part of the job. Lead by example and take proactive steps to mitigate hazards and enforce safety standards consistently. For example, when you notice a new worker unfamiliar with safety protocols, take time to guide them through key guidelines. This reinforces your role as a mentor and leader. Remember, your team has completed Safety 101. It's your responsibility to ensure they actively apply that knowledge in their daily tasks. Competence goes beyond meeting basic qualifications. It's about continuous improvement. Supervisors must complete the OSHA 30-hour training and be recognized as competent persons under OSHA standards. For high-risk activities such as crane operations or confined space work, specialized training is essential for effective oversight. Review training updates regularly and encourage your team to do the same. Your knowledge sets the foundation for a safe site. Supervisors overseeing complex operations must have specialized training. This expertise enables you to oversee tasks with confidence and ensure your team adheres to safety protocols. Building a safety-first culture requires active participation and strategic communication. Engage your team through regular toolbox talks and safety discussions. Recognize and reward safe behavior to foster a proactive mindset. Use safety observation reports to involve workers in the safety process and encourage continuous improvement. This practice fosters ownership and commitment to maintaining a safe work environment. To further promote a team effort, ensure all SORs are submitted to the Clune team regularly for review and collaboration on project safety. Sharing real-life scenarios during toolbox talks, such as how a recent incident was prevented by team awareness, makes discussions relatable and impactful. Remember, toolbox talks should be submitted to the Clune field team on a weekly basis to maintain accountability and ensure ongoing safety improvements. Managing high-risk activities involves thorough planning and oversight. Draft detailed HRA plans, collaborate with Clune's project team for review and approval, and monitor compliance as tasks progress. For additional guidance on high-risk activity management and comprehensive safety protocols, refer to the Clune Field Safety Handbook, which is available for supervisors and teams. Comprehensive safety management means developing and maintaining a site safety plan that evolves with work conditions. Regular safety inspections and detailed documentation are key components of effective safety management. Conduct regular safety inspections and document findings. Follow up on corrective actions to ensure issues are resolved promptly. Maintain a safe work environment. Leverage Autodesk software to manage safety documents and track corrective actions. This digital approach streamlines communication and facilitates efficient audit preparation. Welcome to this step-by-step guide on completing the hot work form using the Autodesk Construction Cloud app on your mobile device. First, ensure you have downloaded the Autodesk Construction Cloud app. It is available on both the Apple App Store for iPhone users and the Google Play Store for Android users. Once the app is installed, open it and select the project you have been invited to join. This step is essential to access project-specific tools and forms. After selecting your project, navigate to the Forms section. Locate and select the Hot Work form and click to begin filling it out. Start by entering the basic project details, such as the project number and the location where the hot work will be performed. Be as specific as possible to ensure accuracy and compliance. Next, provide a clear and brief description of the hot work activities for the day. This should include the type of work being performed, such as welding, cutting, or grinding, and the time frame for the work. This information is critical for monitoring and ensuring safety protocols are followed. Following this, you will see the safety checklist specifically designed for hot work operations. Carefully review each item and complete the checklist to confirm that all safety measures, such as firewatch, protective gear, and emergency procedures, are in place. This step is vital to prevent accidents and maintain a safe working environment. Once the checklist is completed, proceed to fill out the employee information. Enter the name of the person performing the hot work and any additional personnel involved in firewatch or oversight roles. Record the time the form is being completed to maintain an accurate and compliant log. By following these instructions and ensuring all information is correct, you contribute to a safer worksite and help uphold the highest standards of safety and documentation. Next, we are going to walk you through how to complete a daily action plan, or DAP. Let's get started. First, navigate to the project you are working on. Click on Forms, then select All Forms and find the daily action plan. Once you locate it, click on the plus sign to begin creating a new entry. Now, let's start filling out the details. Scroll to the date field and select today's date. Once selected, click Set to confirm. Next, enter the specific location where the work is taking place. Include the name of your trade partner company responsible for the work. Provide a brief description of the tasks planned for the day. List all the equipment and tools required to complete the tasks safely and effectively. Include all the materials needed for the day's tasks. Specify the personal protective equipment, or PPE, that will be used for the tasks. If applicable, you can also add pictures by uploading them directly to the form. Once you've entered all the required information, take a moment to review everything to ensure accuracy. When you're confident that all the details are correct, click Submit to finalize and save your daily action plan. And that's it. Your DAP is now complete and ready for review. Thank you for taking the time to ensure your documentation is thorough and accurate. Now we are going to move on to another aspect that needs to be addressed using ACC. In this video, we'll guide you through issue resolution. If you've been assigned an issue by the Clune project or safety team members, here's what to do. Navigate to the More tab and select Issues. This will display a list of open or pending issues assigned to you for resolution. Click on a specific issue to view its details. You can update the status from Open to Pending or In Review. By scrolling down, you'll find a detailed description of the safety infraction. Additional details are also available, including the location of the issue, a due date and start date for resolution, and even a picture of the infraction. Update the issue to pending as needed. Once the Clune supervisor follows up and confirms that the issue has been resolved, they will mark it as closed. When the status changes to closed, the issue will appear in gray, clearly indicating that it's resolved. To keep you informed, email notifications will be sent to you under the following circumstances. When you are assigned a new issue by the Clune project or safety team, when the issue status is updated to closed. This notification system ensures you're always up to date and aware of any actions needed or completed. Schedule weekly reviews of digital safety reports to keep your team informed and aligned with safety goals. Regular reviews ensure continuous improvement and compliance. Weekly foreman's meetings are crucial for maintaining clear communication and addressing coordination issues on site. These meetings provide an opportunity to discuss project schedules, upcoming tasks, and any challenges that might affect safety and productivity. Participation from all trade partner supervisors is required to ensure that everyone is aligned and prepared for the week ahead. Emergencies require clear leadership. Familiarize yourself with emergency protocols, medical facilities, and exit routes to lead effectively during an emergency situation. Maintaining OSHA compliance is essential. Be proactive in understanding site-specific regulations and keep documentation up to date to prepare for inspections. Ensure all team members complete necessary safety training, including Clune Safety 101 and 102. Integrate this training during orientation to keep workers informed and prepared. The designated supervisor of the prime trade partner is responsible for ensuring that they themselves complete this training. After completing the course, print or take a screenshot of the completion certificate and bring it to your next Clune project. Present this screenshot or printed certificate to the project superintendent to receive a sticker. Place the sticker on your hard hat. It is valid for the specified calendar year, meaning this step only needs to be completed once per year for each employee. Thank you for participating in Clune Safety 103 Trade Partner Supervision course. Your commitment to these practices ensures a safe, compliant, and productive work environment. Lead with integrity, promote vigilance, and prioritize safety in every step. Safety begins with you, and your dedication contributes to Clune's tradition of excellence. Before you leave, consider this. What immediate actions will you take to apply these safety practices on site? How will your leadership make safety an ongoing journey, not just a requirement? Let's continue to build safely and responsibly.